Hi, everyone. I know it's been a while, and I wanted to give a brief update as to where things are, how I'm doing, all that jazz. Um, it's been interesting. I have had quite the kerfuffle with the disability claim and stuff, so it's been pretty interesting. But here I am, and haven't gotten an answer on really anything. So I have hit the pause button and am just distracting myself until the appeal process finishes out and I can take a deep breath. I do have a lot of interesting things on the docket. I've been really diving into artificial intelligence or machine learning and large language models, which is a better way of looking at it, as well as consciousness. And I have a video that I'm working on right now that hopefully will be fun. I have some interesting ideas about consciousness and how all that stuff works, and yeah, hopefully it'll tickle your interest as well. Mental health wise, roller coaster. Today I'm doing great. Some days not so much. What do you do about that? You just hold on and remember it always gets better. The storms always come, but they always leave too. So it might feel like they will never leave, but that's just your brain trying to keep you alive and telling you to worry about things you have no control over. And giving up having control over anything, it's a freeing thing, really. It gives you a real perspective of what you can do, which is not that much. And from that point, you can begin to re-architect your life in the hope that you can see the things you have control over, and the majority of things which you do not, you can release your emotions, your fears, anxieties, anything tied to things you can't control. Because if you can't control them, then you're suffering for no reason. And I find that to be foolish. So, worrying makes you suffer twice, I believe, is a quote from a movie that I quite enjoyed, which was Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I'm hopeful this whole thing finishes soon and I'm able to get back on normal track. I told my physician that the most challenging thing is going back through my history and looking at all of it. And as a totality, it's kind of difficult to get your arms around, even for me. And I live with it. So it was a bit overwhelming and not the least bit depressing. But if it didn't go through it, I couldn't present the information needed for the disability claim to help me further. So it's one of those catch-22s. You're going to experience a lot of pain doing this, but you're also going to get, hopefully, the result you're aiming for, that you're deserving of. And we'll find out whether that's their opinion as well or not. My hope is that it is, but I suspect I'm also going to have to wait to the end of the 45-day period to hear anything, which I don't find to be particularly ethical, but whatever. My control on that is zero, so I will accept it and move on. Anything else to share? Albus, oh my gosh, if you guys pay attention to any of the Facebook connections or whatnot, we have an English Mastiff and a mutt named Albus and Molly, respectively. And Albus is black brindle. He's a year old, just a couple days ago. He's 150 plus pounds now, and he's not finished growing. He'll be probably done at 18 months, but I can't imagine a third more of what I've got. And that's kind of the norms. They put on their adult weight in those last 6 months, and good gravy, he's going to be big. So he's been challenging to deal with, and he's got his full teenage angst on. So, to wrap up, my strategy through this whole thing has just been to hang on and do it the right way and hope for the best. It's all we have. And I'm hopeful that I get what I need, and then we can figure the rest out later. Yeah. Have a beautiful day. We'll talk again soon. For now, thanks.